the first step is to work with a young person to if you like, stabilize, support them to create a stable life for themselves, at home, at school, in their community, whatever their community is, and within themselves. Once they've found that stability, it's about supporting them to get in touch with their gifts and their aspirations, and starting to look at, okay, who am I and what do I want to be? What do I want to do? What do I want to have in my life? And then creating those action plans to how they're going to achieve that. Because what naturally follows then is it's a successful life, an enjoyable life, a fulfilled life. But the first step is putting out those fires that a lot of the young people that we work with have in their lives, But in terms of the bigger picture, where could we go with it? Wow, I'd like to think that we would partner with other agencies, other organisations, and we'd support that transition of culture, away from complaining and moaning about how bad everything is and how whatever isn't working, to creating something new. And I'm not sure exactly what that looks like, but I know it doesn't look like gang violence. I know it doesn't look like lack of employment and self-harm and suicide. It looks like a lot of fun. It's achievement. Re-establishment of community, and people communicating a lot more, and spending time with each other a lot more. It's difficult to see what that would be, but what I want for the community that we're working in is for young people to feel safe, in their childhood, so that they don't have to worry about their life and being in danger when they're walking to school, or they're at school, or when they're walking at home, or they're out on the street. That's the first step, but I guess it's down to them as to what they want to create in its place. It's not all about young person getting back into education and getting a good job and blah blah blah. It's deeper than that. It's about their ability to connect as human beings with each other and with other members of their community. The adults in their community, the police in their community, the council in their community. Being a active citizen, standing up for what they believe in, what they feel passionate about. For every young person that's going to be different, but when you've got a community of young people or people doing that, then wow, you can have a really exciting, buzzy, colourful community. I think that's what we're working towards creating, and look forward to seeing what manifests.
Yeah, man. I do see better life for a lot of people. Life will get better, but it's just saying, would it be too late though? Was it better late than never? But would it be too late really? How long are people gonna really tolerate this lifestyle now before it gets better? Because the government promised all us a better life, a better thing than this, but they've been promising that for years and years and years and years. They've been promising us this, and obviously a lot of people are thinking, come on. But when they say that, we don't really listen to them no more. Those people don't give a fuck because we really don't care. When you hear the same thing again and again, the government's ain't going to help us get a better life, we hear it again and again, but we're still living in this poverty. So obviously, we're just thinking, you promised us the better life, but the better life don't ever seem to come. And you got a better life than us. So like that. But better life should come, better come. We live up to that stereotype, and how we live up to that stereotype, that's all, I'm not saying that's what all them think, but that's how they really see us in life. Young black boys, killers, drug dealers, smoke weed, make money illegally, and all this gang violence, That's how they see us, because that's how a lot of us present ourselves, But I'm saying the deep thought that they don't really know it us, obviously, I'm saying they might, because they live in a wealthy place, innit? But I'm thinking the hood not actually how you think it is. It's not all gang banging, violence. Because a lot of us out here, we're family, you know. When did we ever really see the Prime Minister come out? When did he come out for the riots? And no one even liked him. Like, why are you here? Well, now you come to the hood for his riots. Wait, are you gonna be here again? Like, you haven't been in the first place. Why are you coming now? Like, obviously, they come like, cause obviously they do own the thing, but they're not running it as if I think if you got a black youth from the hood, I think that's smart. Cause trust me, there's a lot of intelligent black youths in the hood. And I think if you got one of them, a couple of them, to be in the opposition, put them in our positions, I think the world would be run much different. Basically, it's both of our faults, but you know what I'm saying, if we do come together, we could definitely make something work. Definitely. Yeah, it's everything possible though. Trust me. Dream big to be big.